Okay, so just gonna look at these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades that I'm possibly looking at that are setting up. Okay, so start with Ethereum. Okay, so as of now, Ethereum is, based on the weekly, it's bearish. Prices right here drop down. I could see possibly a sweep down, possibly. Seems bearish on the weekly, the daily. Saying a daily was bullish. Here, and I'm not too sure about this as yet. I'm not too sure about Ethereum because the daily doesn't really give me as much. The thing that the daily does give me is the fact that it's at a good level. You drop this down here, you see prices in this 71% area on the fib, so it kind of gives me this, this bearish vibe, and then 4 hour, also you can 4 hour, that bearish is bullish, and then now and hope that bullish gets the possibility to the downside, a possible retest to the downside, possibly. I'm kind of looking at, kind of looking for slash at. You know what I'm saying? In the 2 hour, you can see the prices obviously bearish on the 2 hour, price is bullish, and then it eventually broke bearish. Let me just clarify for you guys. Bullish and now bearish. And so the thing about it, price still bounce up from here, honestly. It's not officially, I don't think it's officially bearish until it breaks this one. Possibly. It looks so go bullish from there. So I'll put it at the bottom because I'm not really that interested in that one. GBPJPY weekly showing, weekly showing a price was, push bullish from here and then eventually push bearish. Retest. So weekly is bearish on that. And the daily is still bullish as of now, honestly. The daily is still bullish because price hasn't broken this support area. It's still bouncing here, creating a finish line on trade head and shoulders. But if it can break below and then retest, you see possible movement to the downside. But as now, I don't count it as a full break. I need a strong candle break to break this, close underneath, and look for sells. But this, you get close to the bottom, and I'm not that interested in that right as of right now. AUD USD. Weekly below this area. It looks bearish. This could also be a reversal point, but it's staying below this area right here. It's rejecting, showing how the selling pressure at that area. Price been bearish for quite some time. Came up here, it's the last lower high made and never broke this lower high. So I'm definitely not looking for bulls. More so bearish. The day was bearish. The 4 hour was what? The 4 hour was bullish. And then eventually like it's getting bearish here. Look for a retest here, fill it down here. So I get a clear retest with a good entry here. Almost definitely look for sells in this area. Look for sells down here. Nas100 is the same. Nas100 is looking way beautiful. To be honest, I'm much Nas100 to the top because look at the list, right? Look at this beautiful market structure. Bearish. Daily was what? Daily was doing like a minor little bullish move, and then it finally broke below. Close, and look at this. I'm looking for a close below. This is important. The close. 4 hours, same thing. The last area price on bullish side broke it. And then now I'm just looking for a retest into this golden zone area. That's giving me a retest into this golden zone area, even in this area here. I'll look to sell it. because price is bullish, now bearish. 2 hour bullish, price is bullish, price is bullish, now bearish. Looking for retest. And always a possibility, possibly a bearish movement. If I can get the same thing too right here, bullish, bearish, I'm gonna sell it down. I'm just doing that. The USD did that. And TJ, based on the weekly, this could be a reversal point. For GJ could be reversing at this point. Based on the daily is most definitely what? Daily is the bullish and then it turned bearish, closed below. Like I said, closed below the level. 4 hour. This is the last point price came at, and price broke it eventually this way. You know what I'm saying? Price eventually broke that. So now I'm just looking for a retest price to come up here. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually I just retest structure and then come down because everything is showing that it's bearish. Legit all the time since daily, 4 hours, 2 hour, 1 hour bearish. And then retest and take it down to this end. GBPJPY, so GJ and Nas100 is on the top side of this. I'm not interested. Best up at this position on GBP, good trade, you know. I feel though it's a good trade because of my anti-triangle. I followed my rules for this one. Just stopped me out because a bunch of weird news. Same thing with this. Good trade here. We're on engulfing. Entered here on an engulfing. Brown price did an engulfing and broke structure. Everything was embarrassing. And it came here, did another engulfing, but the wick right here just looked at people out. So these are good trades that I took. Obviously got lost them, but overall, this is what we're looking at. These are good trades. Just stick with the plan and see how things go.